Greetings. I'm John S. Caswell. I hope you're doing well today. I'd like to share a piece about challenges yet again in becoming economically sufficient, and specifically around our our ability as people who live in poverty to contribute to our nation's income tax revenue pool, and why we are hampered in that way, at least in part. This is my belief. Becoming interdependent after long-term dependence on public assistance. Step one equals awareness. We need to create an awareness of the challenges that are holding us in that spot. It has, for a very long time, been my sincere desire to, instead of living on dependence of our hardworking American taxpayers, to myself become a taxpayer. To earn income enough today to actually contribute to our federal, state income tax revenue pool is not an easy task. However, the reality is everyone pays taxes. People who rent apartments pay property tax, through their rent payment. Americans pay fuel or gasoline tax, and some states, probably most, also have a state sales tax. There is often talk about people of lesser means who, due to their life station, are not required to pay income tax. Examples: people who survive among the working poor, people who survive in poverty, which is also becoming our working poor live in poverty, and there are more people on food stamps today due to no opportunity at work than there have ever been in our history. I'm not sure. I know that during the Great Depression and all of that, there were no food stamps programs. Anyway, and there are also people who are fortunate enough to have retired. They don't contribute to the tax pool anymore. Many of them don't. It is true, though, that many people in retirement also survive in poverty. Again, it is also true that on occasion there is talk criticizing people who are not required to pay income tax by people of higher income who feel they carry a much higher tax burden and contribute an unfair percentage to our national tax revenue pool that supports people surviving as, in part, described above. It seems odd to me that some politicians might criticize people for not paying their perceived portion of tax. A reality might be some people who see this as unfair are people who possibly have in their employ, and thereby under their control, people of lesser financial realities, earning realities. That leads to the insight that the amount said people pay in tax is controlled by the simple fact that the employer determines wages and potential hours of employment for these citizens. So I bring to our attention this question, if I may. How might the people being criticized increase the amount of their tax obligation, their income tax obligation? The answer is elementary and rather simple. Increase the pay of people who are fortunate enough to currently be employed and create earning opportunities for people who are currently being denied. This, I believe, might assist in overcoming people who currently perceive that they are contributing more than their fair share to our income tax revenue pool. No one person can reach their best potential alone. Please assist in creating opportunity of employment for people of lesser means. Again, the people who are complaining about people not paying taxes are the people who control the amount of taxes they pay and even whether or not they're given an opportunity to be employed. That said, I think the answer is quite evident. Anyway, again, this is John Caswell. I hope you're having a wonderful day and you experience wellness today and throughout your future. Many blessings. Bye for now.